Hi, everybody. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina. We're coming to you live at the RBC Center, the home of the North Carolina State Wolfpack. The Hokies reel in the opening tip. What can we expect from this group? They're very athletic.
Well, I think you're going to see this team trying to shoot the ball from three. They can really light it up from the field. This is a high-octane offense that is predicated upon the three-point shot.
And if nothing else, we're looking for a lot of fun out of these guys.
Really solid on the defensive glass. That's the way to set the tone early in the game on the boards.
24 makes the bucket to put up the first points in the game. The NC State Wolfpack have possession now, and Jay, these guys can really jack it up from outside.
Big-time three-point shooters, Mike. You've really got to press up on them and make them put the ball on the floor, and you have to be cognizant of finding them in transition.
And if you love to watch three-point shooters, this is the team to watch.
Boy, there was no doubt about that one. The ball hit the floor and left a dent.
He completes the three-point play. The Wolfpack are back 5 on the scoreboard. Now in the low post. Simmons botches the layup. The Hokies take it up court. They're up by 5. The inside shot.
That's just a bad shot. I mean, you've got to take a better shot than that, and the coach is going to be really upset. He's going to let his player hear about that one, and it's going to be loud.
Brackman draws a lot of contact. He'll have a chance to get 2 at the line. He makes his first shot at the line. No problem at the line. He drops both free throws. Out on top, shoots. 32 misses the wide-open jump shot. The Pack down by 3 with the ball.
A lot of nice things going on in this play.
32 throws the ball inbounds. The Virginia Tech Hokies have the ball. They're up by 1. 22 connects with the iron there and missed.
It is going to be really tough to get any buckets like that for him. He's just overmatched.
Let's go Wolfpack! Let's go Wolfpack! Let's go Wolfpack!
24 gets denied. The Wolfpack have the ball on a run back. Atsur with it out top. Atsur on the assist on that one. Nice job. The Hokies with a three-pointer here could take a 1-point lead. They've got a great opportunity. Let's see if they convert. Passes back. 2-point differential between these clubs. Another terrific job on defense to get the steal. And Jay, look at both teams' total steals tonight.
Mike, you have a contributing factor right there in the steals. The performance of that defense, pushing him further out on the floor, getting out in passing lanes, and shooting gaps.
The NC State Wolfpack bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Bethel has it up top. He takes the 3. 15 crashes the defensive glass.
Well, too bad he missed the shot there. That would have been beautiful.
32 couldn't throw it down after the lob. They feed it inside. It's a loose ball. 24 decides to back it out. Passes back. Brackman swats it away. That's his 3rd block this game. 2-point differential between these clubs. Shot clock is at 6. They have to put it up. Takes the shot. Atzur off target, 18-footer. Brackman clanked it off the right side. Atzur up top. Brackman picks up after the miss. He shoots.
Here's a great example.
14 inbounds the ball. The Hokies take the ball up, down 4 points right now. They get it down low. 32 is unstoppable inside and slams it home. The NC State Wolfpack bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Puts it up. The Hokies decide to call a timeout. Brackman will leave the floor. Four-point game we've got right now. 24 is hacked and will go to the line for a pair.
That was the call the referee had to make. Way too much contact during that shot. That's a foul in any league.
He can't get the first. He blows both shots at the line. The Pack have the ball. They've scored 11 of the last 13 points. Bethel misses on the jump shot. Simmons too long on that shot. The Wolfpack score again. They got on this roll a while ago and they just haven't looked back. The Hokies are trailing by 6 and have the ball. 14 missed it off the left side. Steals the ball.
Mike, that's a pretty steal. No call on the play. Oh, boy, that wasn't even close, Mike.
32 puts the ball in play. It's a 6-point ball game. Bethel whistled for reaching in. That will be his second foul of the contest. 13 with the ball up top. 22 with it up top. He shoots. 13 misses from top of the key. The Pack have possession, everything going their way. They've scored 13 in the last 15. Hodge gets a lot of contact and will have a chance to get the 2 at the line. He hits the first free throw. He gets them both. The Hokies are down by 8 with the ball. Returns the ball. 32 from outside. 32 lets it fly but can't get the long 3.
Excellent hustle play right there, Mike. There's a kid playing really hard and getting the job done.
22 couldn't get it to go after the hack, but draws the foul. A chance for 2 from the free throw strike. He makes his first shot at the line. He hits both free throws. Passes it back. Takes the shot.
Oh, nice job of converting that shot to a pass. He drew the defense to him, and then he saw the open man out of the corner of his eye.
That was nice. Better than nice. That was great.
Well, you don't see that play come off too often. Usually a shooter that goes up for a shot is going to pull the trigger. But it's really nice, though, when the guy sees somebody who's willing to give up the ball, and then the receiver has to be looking as well. You can be looking for a rebound instead and get hit in the side of the head. With the ball in the...
Number 22.
Simmons throws it in. The ball inside now. Simmons botches the layup. Brackman with the steal, and that's number 2. For 3.
Perfect dish right there. Good ball movement going to the inside, and then they kicked it back out for the conversion. That's outstanding.
The Virginia Tech Hokies, Jay, they're down a few here in the first half. Give us your opinion. What do you think so far?
Mike, thus far in the ballgame, I don't think this team has done a very good job of making passes. They need to make more passes, make that defense move. When you make the defense move, you'll find some easier scoring opportunities that you can exploit.
7 seconds to shoot. 24 has it up top with the jumper. 32 off target from the wing.
Credit the excellent defensive effort right there, Mike. He really stepped up and pressured the shooter into a bad shot.
32 unloads. The Wolfpack have possession. They've scored 20 of the last 26 points. The Wolfpack score again. They got on this roll with 1 to go and just haven't looked back. 11 points between these two teams. Puts up the J. 22 all alone and takes advantage for the score. Atsur can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. Brackman out on top. Atsur with the ball up top. From deep, Brackman hits back iron and out. The Hokies with the ball in a 9-point deficit. It's loose.
Here we go. Let's look at the replay on this one.
Brackman with the inbound. The Wolfpack have the ball, and it's a 7-point lead. Atsur up top with the ball. Atsur for the 3. Atsur is on the money with the very long three-pointer. 10 points separate the teams. 32 with the ball up top. It's passed inside. 32 smashes down the dunk. Atsur has an opportunity to get his 3rd three-pointer this trip. Takes the ball away. The Virginia Tech Hokies would like to score here and cut down that deficit. Let's see what they can do. Another basket, and they've really gotten off to a great start.
This is exactly what they wanted coming out in this ballgame, Mike. Now they've got the other team trying to play catch-up. That's exactly where they wanted to be.
Returns the ball. Throws it up. Nice work getting that rebound. And, Jay, that's one thing they've done very well tonight, controlling the glass.
Mike, it's been relentless pursuit of the basketball on the boards. That's just hard work, and it's put them in a position to limit their opponents to one shot, and they're getting high-percentage second-chance opportunities on their offensive end.
22 up top. 14 gets blocked.
Oh, that's a big block. That was the last thing that shooter expected. He's known more as a position defender, but he really rejected that with authority.
The Virginia Tech Hokies with the inbounds and the quick deuce. The Wolfpack are leading by 10, and they have the ball. The Wolfpack had the early lead in the first half of play. They've maintained that lead and look to be finishing off the first half with a nice margin if they can hang on to it. Jay, what have you noticed from this club?
Mike, heading into halftime, this team has a big lead because they've shot the 3 very well. I think at halftime they're going to be talking about continuing to try to find open three-point opportunities, but not forcing it. They don't want to be cavalier with this good shooting. They've still got to play good defense and work to get good high-percentage shots.
The differential is 8.
Let's go! Let's go!
Evzimov up top with the ball. 34 can't tip that one in. 22 will be looking for another assist this trip down the floor. It would be the 5th. Great hands. That pass is stolen. The Pack are up by 8 with possession. Hodge cans it and gets his 11th point of the half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. The Hokies trailing here by 10 points with the ball. 32 scores his 8th point of the half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight.
Let's go Wolfpack! Let's go Wolfpack! Let's go Wolfpack! Let's go Wolfpack!
From downtown, Brackman gets the rebound. He now has 5 on the game. Brackman misses the dunk. He probably should have gone for the conventional layup. Hodge gets called for the foul, trying to reach in for the ball. That will be his 2nd foul of the contest.
Let's go Wolfpack! Let's go
With the shot,
way this kid drives the ball to get open.
Number 32.
It's a 6-point ball game. 34 lays it in.
I like seeing the physical play as long as it's good sportsmanship. The contact there didn't warrant the foul. There was no advantage, disadvantage, and the offense was able to get that shot to go. That's great basketball.
Oh, what a great pass. He is really racking up the assists. That's got to be half a dozen.
Yeah, that's 6 for this kid, Mike. He's playing smart, he's unselfish, and he is really finding open teammates. That's giving them a lot of easy chances.
Bennerman with it up top. Eftimov, good from the arc.
Boy, this is why you coach. A coach's dream. Ball movement, unselfish play, and 5 guys playing together as one. That's a nice job from this ball club, playing together, Mike.
Another score, and just look at the way these talented kids are matching up tonight.
It's been a compelling matchup, Mike. They're going right at each other, and you've got pretty even production out there from these top 2 guys. They're going to have to pick it up defensively against each other. This is a great matchup.
And it might last all night long, too. Brackman is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line.
Substitution.
24 will come off the floor. He gets the first of 2. And he goes a perfect 2 for 2 at the line. The Hokies with the ball in a 9-point deficit. 14 clears the board on offense. Watkins with the steal, and that's number 2. Bennerman has the ball up top.
Let's go Wolfpack! Let's go Wolfpack!
Goes for 3. Eftimov misses. He's just shot that one short. 9-point game we've got going. $15 from behind the arc. 15. We've reached halftime with the score. Hodge looks fresh coming back out. The NC State Wolfpack have a nice lead here to start the second half, Jay. They were leading in the first half as well, of course. What's their recipe for success tonight?
Mike, as the second half gets underway, I really like the way this team has gotten to the free throw line. They've attacked, and they've shown an attack mentality, and that means they're putting themselves in a position to get fouled and really putting pressure on that defense. I think they've got to continue to do that here in the second half.
Jay, everybody seems to be in a nice flow right now, nice comfort zone.
And they've really done a good job of capitalizing on this lead. They had the lead at halftime, and they came out strong. They weren't just sitting on the lead. They're playing very well and very hard.
Number 14 made it from the top of the key. Atsur has 2 3-pointers, could get a third on this trip. Bethel with it out top. 3-pointer. 14 gets his 6th rebound of the night. The Hokies with the ball in a 9-point deficit. The Pack with a 9-point lead and the basketball. Another basket, and we're seeing the backcourt just dominate this game, Jay.
I think this team's guards have really gotten the advantage in this ball game, Mike. You're going to have to really press out on these guys because they're knocking their shots down right now.
Brackman gets the steal. That's 4.
Wow, Mike, this team is really performing well as a unit, and they're knocking their shots down. They've clearly got the advantage, and they're dominating. If they continue to hit shots, they're going to be tough to beat.
14 is hacked and will go to the line for a pair. He can't get the first. He does nail the second free throw. Brackman triggers it in.
Mike, this kid really knows how to position.
He completes the 3-point play. The difference on the scoreboard, 17 points. 22 has it up top. Kicks it back. Throws it up. 22 misses from the line.
The defense just outplayed themselves right there and got rewarded with the miss.
Bethel fires a bit long on the shot. The Hokies have a large disadvantage, 17 points behind. Steals the ball. The Wolfpack have it, and they've scored 12 of the last 15 in this one. The Pack score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Throws it back. With the offensive foul. 15 gets whistled for the charge. That will be his second foul of the contest. Atzur with the ball up top. Atzur couldn't get it to go after the hack, but draws the foul. He'll get a chance for a deuce at the line. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. 32 with the inbound pass. It's a 20-point game. The ball inside now. 14 misses. His shot hit the rim. The Pack have the ball. They've scored 15 of the last 18. Bethel has the runner go up and come back out. The Virginia Tech Hokies cross half court and will try to cut that lead to 18. 22 with the ball up top. For 2 points. 22 can't end the drought.
A so-so block, but it was fully effective against a so-so shot.
He gets the first of 2. And he goes a perfect 2 for 2 at the line. Hodge passes it in. Here comes the fast break. The Wolfpack with the inbounds and the quick basket. It's a 20-point game. .32 fires. 32 hasn't been able to help his team tonight. You know, Jay, it's got to be killing him.
Oh, yeah, they're really behind because of this kid right now. He's a kid that they really need to play well in order to win. If he doesn't get his game going, they're going to need to try to do something else. Look to another player to try to get him going.
The ball's up for grabs. Pass taken away.
He pulls off another steal right there. He has lived in the passing lanes all night tonight, and this lead can be partly credited toward his defensive efforts. Sometimes I think it's...
The Hokies are suffering here with a 24-point deficit. 15 with the offensive foul. That's his third foul so far. 15 will come out of the game because of foul trouble. Atzur could get assist number 10 on this trip down court. 22 steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. You almost don't want to mention the score. 24 points separate these clubs.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
They thread it underneath. They push it inside. He's in close. Simmons clangs that one off the left rim. The Wolfpack score again, and that's 8 unanswered points. They got a fast break. 14. That's the bucket and his 7th point this half.
Number 14.
Hodge triggers it in. They've got a fast break. For 2. 1 picks up after the missed shot. You almost don't want to mention the score. 24 points separate these clubs. 22 scores his 12th point with that bucket. Another difficult basket, and it's this defense that's doing it. They've made every possession hard tonight.
Well, they haven't been able to get the open looks they want. I think they've got to get more ball movement, better passing and better movement. It's not just bad luck that's affecting them here tonight.
Shoots inside. The Pack score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The Hokies will take a timeout there. The Virginia Tech Hokies are suffering here with a 24-point deficit.
That's a great setup and a clean finish. Let's
32.
Watkins throws the ball inbounds. Here comes the fast break. Bennerman lays it in.
The contact didn't have any effect on that play. He just charged toward the hoop and would not be deterred. That was a great, strong move.
Shoots. 14 can't hit from the high post. The difference, 23 points. Clock down to 6. The Pack are continuing their great play tonight, Jay. It's been a one-sided matchup. They've got a big lead here, controlling the game as we move through the second half. Where have they excelled?
Mike, with this kind of a lead, I think this team has to continue to go where they've been successful, and that's been in the paint. Attacking off the dribble, getting the ball inside, and when you do that, you're going to put the other team in a position to foul you. And when you get fouled, you can step to the line and hit big free throws and not only keep this lead, but extend it down the stretch.
34, missed it off the front of the rim. The Hokies are on offense, not looking so good on that side of the ball, though. They're down by 23.
Now here's a kid that's given a spectacular performance, but it hasn't really shown up on the scoreboard. You can ignore the fact he's got a double-double, but without his contributions, they'd be in a much deeper hole right now. There's no need for the rush shot there. The coach can't be happy about that one.
22 up top with the ball. For 3. 32 misses the wide open shot.
I thought he was going to drill that 3 like a layup. There was no coverage on him at all there, Mike. Nobody got a hand up, no pressure at all.
Big possession, too. That 3 would have hurt them. Eftimov a little short on that one, but got the soft rim. 32 could pick up his 20th point this trip down the floor. Running away with it now, a 22-point spread. Inside shot. 14 rips down another rebound. He's in double digits with 10. 14 gets his second. Watkins puts the ball in play. They go inside. Collins comes back out. Shoots. Collins a bit long, but he got the great bounce and it fell in. One up top. Puts up to Jay. 14 hauls down his 11th rebound. Driving in. 14 misses a tough shot. The NC State Wolfpack with a 22-point lead and the ball. Eftimov just threw up a 3, and that's not the strength of his game. Running away with it now, a 22-point spread. Bennerman steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. Eftimov is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. He hits the first free throw. And he succeeds at the stripe, 2 for 2. 24 inbounds the ball. The Hokies are suffering here with a 24-point deficit. Feeds it back, knocks it away.
Boy, in a close game, Mike, in the second half, you've got to protect the ball against this team. Excellent steal, really good hands.
Watkins lays it right in. Kicks it back. 24 jams down the alley-oop.
Number 24.
The Pack are in control of the ball game, up 24 points. Collins hits from 6.
Oh, Mike, they need the advantage of that matchup down low. He's got a big weight advantage, and they're single covering that guy every time.
The Pack with this huge lead here winding down the second half. Jay, what are you thinking?
Mike, this game has been dominated in the paint by this team. They've done a great job of getting the ball inside and finishing plays in the paint. That is great basketball. It's really put a lot of pressure on the opposing defense.
Collins gets his 6th point this half. 32 with the inbound. The difference is 25. Takes the jumper. 22 gets all net on that one.
22.
Boy, that's solid offensive play right there, Mike. He gets rewarded with a 2.
The Pack controlling the game here tonight. A great working margin, a 23-point lead. The Hokies are on offense, not looking so good on that side of the ball. They're down by 23. 32 sinks his 20th point of this game. Collins up top with the ball. Puts it up. 34 tosses it in from the wing. 14 will come back onto the floor. The difference, 23 points. 22 with it up top. 32 for 3.
Number 32.
Eftimov throws it in. And here they come the other way. Releases. Grant, about 11 feet, good.
Nice production from the bench tonight. It is so crucial that your starters can take a rest. And as a coach, you can still feel like you've got threats out there on the floor. These kids can be really proud of this performance.
32 with it out top. The Hokies with the inbounds and the quick deuce.
This kid is just an assist machine, Mike. He's got great court vision and great court awareness. He knows where everybody is on the court. What an asset to have such an unselfish kid out there on your team.
Grant, holy cow, what a fantastic spin move, and gets the bucket. We've got a minute and 33 left. The Hokies keep connecting from outside.
What an excellent performance he's got going with all of those assists. He's really trying to get everybody involved, but yet they're still down. If they can keep doing what they've been doing offensively and make some stops on defense for a change, maybe their little recipe for success will bite away at this deficit.
22, now with 10 points in the half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. It's a 20-point game. Has the ball up top from beyond the arc. 10 can't connect with the jumper. Jay, this one's almost over. We just go through the motions from here on out.
Well, it was a valiant effort, but this deficit was just too big to overcome. They just weren't able to pull it together and beat this team tonight.
The 3rd team foul.
Watkins comes off the floor for now. 24 with the inbound pass. Puts it up.
Oh, what a great shot there.
Number 32.
They pass it inside. The ball's loose. 22 comes back, decided there wasn't enough room. He puts it up. 32 from 11 feet out and misses. The clock showing only 21. Bethel gets a lot of contact and will have a chance to get the 2 at the line. He makes his first shot at the line. He hits both free throws. The Hokies cross half court and will try to cut that lead to 18. For 2. 32 drains the jumper.
Mike, this is where a coach really needs to set up his defense to rotate someone over to help on that strong side and force him to shoot going away from the basket, because this kid is doing a number on them from the post. 22 can't get the buzzer, beat it and drop. That will do it for this NCAA presentation.